Hey Vibe Families, Ryan Weber coming to you again from the Vibe Families Facebook page. This is your video for Sunday the 16th. I just want to start by saying what an honor and a privilege it always is, and I know I speak on behalf of our leaders too, to just play such a huge role in laying the foundations of discipleship for your kids. I know that the things we talk about, the truth that we go through on Sundays, these are things that echo in their minds, and I know that when ears hear this truth, you can't not react to it. And I know that it's working in them, and it's such a privilege to play a part in that. This week is exciting. We're talking about the birth of Christ. And no, it's not too early to talk about the birth of Christ. There's so much truth in here. And we're looking at the second chapter of Luke when Christ is actually born in the manger, and there's no room in the inn, and he's wrapped in a towel. And it's an amazing story. And the truth that we're trying to get out of this is two things. We're looking for what this tells us about God himself and what this tells us about us. And there's a lot of places we could go. There's so much in here, and it's rich with that kind of truth. But the two things we're going to focus on, one is how incredibly humbling this action was. The fact that God, the creator of the universe, in control of all things, would humble himself to the point of coming to the earth as a baby, as a helpless infant. Not only that, but one born next to livestock. and you know, it's amazing that he would go through that. And then not only that, but that he grows up as a person, that he lives as a human, going through the same kind of trials, the same temptations, the same problems that all of us have, all to just express how awesome he is and how much he loves us. And so the principle there is how humbling God was to himself. And the truth that is for me is that, wow, God did all that for us. He must really love us. So this week, as we're preparing for Sunday, as we're winding up there, talk to your kids about what humility looks like. Talk to them about what it would mean for God to come to earth as a baby, how humbling that is, and the fact that he would do that to show us how much he loves us and to show how glorious he is. This is going to be awesome. A last note. On the 30th of this month, a lot of you have already heard that Sunday after church on the 30th from 5 to 8 o'clock at the Resonate Church office, we're going to be having a pumpkin carving, pizza eating, costume wearing party. Everybody's welcome to come, bring family and friends, and it's a great chance for the kids to reach out to maybe some neighbors, to some relatives, to other kids at school, to bring them in to have some fun with us and just meet some new people. And that should be great. I'm telling everybody to bring their own pumpkins. Try to bring your own tools if you can. I have some here, but we could use some more. And again, that's on the 30th from 5 to 8. And you all should get that in an email, and it'll be on the Facebook page, obviously, as well. I'll see you Sunday. Love you all.